guys, welcome to episode 17 of the Summer Shredding Prep Series. So a lot of you guys actually enjoyed the Q&A, like a lot. Everybody's like, Dave, you gotta start a podcast, man. Unfortunately, that would cost a lot of money, so I can't afford a podcast, but in the future, I 100% want one. Like, that'd be actually really cool. Like, I would definitely need like a co-host, but I would definitely say like yes to that idea. I think I have a lot to say, and you know, it's just, I like talking. I really like talking. Like, my voice is absolutely shot right now because I called up an old friend of mine, and his name is Jackson, and we talked for 2 hours about life and living and, you know, what we're up to and all that stuff. And it was like, it felt like 10 minutes, and then I ended the call, and then I checked my phone, and it was 2 hours. So my voice is shot. I'm really tired. This is pretty late at night. It's like midnight right now, but I didn't record a video today because today's my rest day. So I was like, you know what, I gotta do something. So I was like, Jackson, dude, like, I want to talk about something because a lot of people just enjoyed chatting, talking about whatever. So he had a great idea of like, why don't you talk about how important it is to surround yourself with a positive environment? So I was like, you know what, Jackson, you're a genius, man. Moving forward, I think this is what I'm going to do for rest day videos, just because it's definitely easy on me. It's easy on editing. Yeah, it's like, it's perfect for late night because I'm super tired, so like I won't talk as fast as I normally do, and I can sort of think about my thoughts and collect them before I actually speak, because like during the day and when I'm at the gym and I'm in a very charged environment, like I talk so fast and so loud, and I don't speak straight. It's high energy. So like at night when I'm tired and I've been up a long time. Today was like the longest day in a while for me. I got my blood test done. I'm hoping to make a video about that, but not that I'm not natty. I've never gotten my bloods done. I don't even know what my testosterone is. Like, I could have the testosterone of like a freaking Spartan and, you know, have like the highest testosterone in the world, or it could be the complete opposite, and like it could be cataclysmically low and I wouldn't know. So I was like, you know what, I gotta get this done. And you know, it is a little sus that I'm getting it done before I go to a show, but believe me, I'm literally cutting down to like 160. I'm gonna be a skeleton on stage because I'm doing it natty. That's a talk for another day. Anyways, so on to the topic of surrounding yourself with a positive environment, and how impactful that is. So the quote for this video definitely is gonna be, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. I've always loved that quote, and I've always sort of gravitated towards that. Ever since I was in school, like, I never really gravitated towards a lot of people. I was definitely somebody who pursued more real friends versus, I don't want to say fake, but a lot. Like, it was definitely quality over quantity for me. I always had a very close-knit group, and a lot of the time it was just like true friendship. You know, with some of these guys, I won't talk to them. You know, this is in high school, right? So this is 4 years ago. Some of them, actually, one of them just the other month, you know, hit me up on Snapchat. He was just asking me how stuff was, like, how was life? You know, what are you up to, bro? Like, you know, are things good? Or how's everything? So we ended up talking for literally 2 hours, just texting, not even on the phone, just literally just, you know, it's on Snapchat, so you can see like the little guy pop up. We were just both sitting there just the whole time, back and forth, back and forth. It was one of those where it's like, it hasn't been a second since we spoke, you know what I mean? Like, it was, you know, probably genuinely like 4 years since I had spoken to this guy, and it was like we talked yesterday, and so that's like a slight payoff of surrounding yourself with real people, you know, like true, genuine, actual people. And that's like just a tiny thing, is that like, no matter what, once you get a true friend, like once you actually know one, you know, get to know somebody, and you know, obviously they have to be a genuine heart, genuine soul. They will always be there for you. Like, I know dang straight, like, I can call that guy up any day of the week and he will answer, and whatever I have going on, you know, if it's a mental battle or something, and I call him up, he's answering that, and he is sitting with me until I'm all right, because he's a genuine and real person. And you know, I've always had, like, I don't want to say like I've had an eye for it, but I've always known like the type of people like that versus the type of people who are not like that. And because of that, like, I've been fortunate enough to really truly maintain like every single friendship I've ever had. There's very few people that like I've completely cut off or cut out of my life, because the people that I surround myself with are the most genuine, wholehearted, real people. And you know, this goes for a lot of things. Like, the reason I am who I am today is because of my environment. And I think that speaks volumes to literally everything. Like, every aspect of life comes down to what you surround yourself with, right? So if you surround yourself with negative people, you know, people that they will find, you know, these people, right? They will find any reason to complain about any and everything. You know, it might be that friend you hear from like once a week, but that one time you hear from during the week, it's always a complaint, always something that went wrong at work. It's never anything positive. And people like that will always be like that because they are surrounding themselves with a negative environment, and they're trying to bring that negativity. They're trying to make that negativity like acceptable. And so they will try and get you into this whole circle. And so, like, you know, it's all right to be like a good friend. Like, I have a few in mind that are like that, right? They only hit me up when they have problems. They always want to just vent. That's fine. I'm here for them because I care about them. But the thing is like, they're in such a negative environment, such a toxic environment, you know, like, they are just surrounded by negativity. So they become negative, they become callous, they become these people that you never hear anything good from, you know? And so on the contrary to that, if you surround yourself with positive people, positive mindsets, individuals, right? If you surround yourself with people who support you in everything you do, you will literally flourish. And, you know, myself included, like, a lot of people who, you know, not to toot my own horn, right? A lot of people who know me, right? And it's, all of them have like the same thing. They have that same faith in me, and it's because they have that faith in me that like I continue to push as hard as I can. You know, I have so many people that I know in person that genuinely believe like I can make it big, you know, in the influencing in industry, just by talking to me, right? Just by understanding my values, you know, my goals, my aspirations for my life, you know, like this clothing company that I really want to start. I tell them about that, and it's like they're in it 100% because like I can look them in the eyes, I can get excited, I can get passionate about it, and they will eat it up. And it's because of those people that like I work so hard, because like it's not necessarily that like I don't want to let them down. It's just, it's one of those moments where it's like, you know, screw believing in yourself, believe in the people that believe in you. And that's a quote from Gurren Lagann, and it's literally an anime. Again, I will find any reason to grab motivation from anime, but it's true. So like, there's just like, you know, like, why should you ever question yourself when there's people who wholeheartedly believe in you? Like, there are people that will literally support you to the end of time. They will ride, the term ride or die, right? They will ride or die with you. And because they believe in you, you should believe in yourself. And it's just, it all comes back to the environment. Like, you know, if you're watching my videos, you're probably in the gym. Like, gym environment is so big. Like, Team ESP was literally the greatest thing that has ever happened to my life, right? I was fat, I was depressed, I had, in my opinion, I had no close friends. I had my brother, he was literally the only thing in my life aside from my parents. Like, that was it when I was in that stage, when I was 231 pounds. Like, I would just play video games. I would escape and I would just live my life virtually. It was like a zombie, right? And you know, we joined this new gym called the Barracks, right? The Barracks, the Go gym, right? And you know, we joined the gym with Bobby. We recruited Bobby a while ago, and Chris, and you know, so it was the four of us. We all joined there, and then very shortly after, I get Alex in there. He joins, and now boom. And then a little bit more time comes, we meet Zach, and then now we got a crew of 6 guys. And every single day we're in the gym, we're grinding together, just working so hard. Everybody's hitting PRs. I'm the hype man, screaming at everybody to freaking get their stuff up and hit those things. And because they were excelling, they were succeeding, I was excelling and succeeding in what I wanted to succeed with. So, you know, I literally went from 231 pounds to like 190. You know, I got all the way down to 200, got pretty confident, got pretty comfortable, gained a little bit back. And then, you know, sort of very recently, I'd say in 2022, I kind of dialed everything back in and reeled it down. Now I'm at, you know, 174 was this morning, and obviously we were doing summer shredding, but I mean, I went from a 405 deadlift at Crunch Fitness to a 500-pound deadlift at Barracks within like a few months. You know, I added 100 pounds to my max because I was in an environment that was charged. The energy was heavy. Every single person around me had the same mindset. They had the same goal and the same purpose of becoming the best version of themselves. And so when you find an environment like that, as I said before, you will flourish, right? You will excel in every aspect because I got better physically, right? That's why the gym's great. Gym's amazing. Like, if you're not in the gym, you gotta get in the gym. Because I excelled physically, I gained confidence in myself, started taking more pictures of myself, lost weight, you know, started developing a sense of style and fashion, and I just felt better and better and better to the point where now I have a freaking nose piercing, ear piercing, wear pearls, and a pink tank top in the gym, and I will gladly sit in front of the mirror and do my lateral raises because I developed that confidence. And the only reason I got there is because I had an environment around me in which made me excel. And this goes like way outside of the gym too. I just think the gym is the perfect positive environment to excel in. You know, that's just kind of how it works, right? It's a perfect place to, you know, meet like-minded people that are, you know, you'll meet every person of every walk of life in the gym. I did, you know, my group is very unique individuals, and that's the thing about the Barracks too, is it was a tight-knit community. Like, the Barracks boys watch my videos too, which is like, it's everything to me, you know what I mean? Like, these guys wholeheartedly, genuinely support me. They know what I want to do. They know that I want to do this, like, legitimately, you know? It's not just like one little, I'm gonna make it, brah, you know? No, like, this is the career path that I am choosing for myself, and they support that because they know me. They are genuine people. They are real people. And I feel like it's so important to get a group like that. Get yourself a team ESP because they will support you till the end of freaking time. And, you know, it's not even just support. It's just the benefit of being around positive people. Positive people, people that are like-minded, far exceeds being around people who are negative. We all know the negative people, and every time you're around them, you just look at them like that. They try and bring you down. They try and bring you down to their energy level. It's just not good, right? It's not good for you. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for literally your life, right? And so what's important is finding that environment and, you know, spending more time in it. So like I said, the gym is the perfect place, but like, a lot of people will have positive or negative environments in certain places, right? You might have a crazy positive work environment, right? Work is great. Every single one of your coworkers, you like it. You actually enjoy going to work. You enjoy working. But you come home and your home environment is negative. So what you have to do is you need to, you know, realize where your positive environment is, or find one, and then spend as much time there as you can. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, sometimes it's difficult. You can't avoid being at home, or you can't avoid being at work, but it's to truly make the times where you're in that positive environment count and matter, right? So, you know, like if you have a great like work environment, right? You actually enjoy work, you enjoy your coworkers, you enjoy those people, they bring you up, they bring you to a level, they bring you to a version of yourself that you enjoy. You should be at work as much as possible. You know, screw it, right? Make money and also excel at life, you know, like excel with positivity. So I don't know, it's just like your environment is so important. Like I owe pretty much everything to the people in my life for the reason I am in the spot I am now. In terms of physically, mentally, everything compared to where I was 3 years ago, it's ridiculous. Like it's insane. Like it's all because of my group, right? It's all because of my environment that I am there. You know, these people are the reason I excel because I surrounded myself with them. Energy feeds off of other people. Like, you know, when they're living their best life, I'll be living my best life because they are too. Environment's everything. Like you have to surround yourself with true, real people, and no matter what, you will succeed. And it's hard to realize like what people, who is there for you, who is fake, who is real. But the thing is time always tells the truth, right? True colors always show eventually, and maturity in general. You know, you'll eventually learn to look at somebody and tell by the decisions they make, by the choices they make, by their actions, reactions to certain things, if they are somebody that is worthy of staying in your life. I just think that, you know, if you need to be able to realize where this positive environment is in your life. And if there isn't one, you need to find one. And the thing is that the world is at your fingertips too. The internet is definitely a place where you can find a positive environment. Like there are plenty of communities online, on Instagram, group chats, Reddit. Some people are running Discords now. Like these Discord chats are like super positive. Like it's all about finding like-minded individuals and surrounding yourself with them as much as possible. It's gonna lead you to literally your best life. Just figure out how to hop on here and chat. These are super easy. They're super long. You know, you gotta really sit and enjoy me rambling. But I have a lot to say. You know, I always have a lot to say. But it's just, I mean, I owe everything to my environment. You know, I like to think that like I did a lot of work myself. I did do a lot of work myself. But you know, I surrounded myself with amazing people, and because of the people around me, I am in the position I'm in now, mentally, physically. All of that, right? And I know that I will succeed eventually, right? And someday I'll be able to pay them back. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I do know someday I will be able to, and that'll be everything, right? You know, so that's gonna be pretty much it for today. If you stayed this long, like, love the crap out of you. Like it's a commitment to listen to your friend talk for 20 plus minutes, you know, or to listen to a stranger talk for 20 minutes. But I hope what I said was pretty productive. I'm sorry for my cat being annoying. If you made it this far, please drop a like and a comment. Please comment, they help me so much. If you want more of these, if you actually enjoy this, please leave me topics to talk about. It's not that I don't have the ideas, but that just makes it so much easier. Like sub if you like me, sub if you mess with my vibes. It's a vibe thing over here, so we're almost at 100. We're almost at 100, so help me get there if you want to. But yeah, if you like me rambling, just go ahead and subscribe. Daily videos every single day for the next 60 something days. I think we're 59 days. So as of this video, 59 more videos in a row every single day, filmed by yours truly with a tripod, his phone, and editing skills, and a dream, baby. So yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. So as always, have yourselves a damn good